Good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you, thank you. Who should I look at? Straight ahead?
Do as you please, honestly.
All right.
You haven't done this a million times?
No.
Just don't look at Jake.
Okay.
That would be my.
All right, perfect,
Yeah.
perfect. Now let's get it.
We'll get you the reps. What has Brandon showed you coming from UTSA to here, and in terms of what you expect from your room and kind of how you bear your standard out on the football field?
Yeah, Brandon brings a lot to the room. One, obviously he knows me, he knows my temperament, he knows my style of play. But the one thing he's brought to the room just for the guys is just a knowledge of the game. Obviously he's a young player, but he's extremely smart, high academic kid as well. So he knows, just understands defenses, understands just how to play with great leverage, has obviously great speed. So just bringing in that toughness, that mental toughness and the physical toughness for sure.
How would you describe the skills of the three transfers that came in, along with Raphael and Johnson?
Okay, yeah. Man, the skill set between those three, they're very different. They're very different. Once, I'll talk about Brandon. He's about 5'10", 5'11", but he's 219 pounds. But he was a 10-400-meter guy coming out of high school. So he's a big kid that can run. Then on the flip side, you have Kendrick. Kendrick's a great player. He has great speed. He has long speed, right? He's very quick. He's like cat quick, in the backfield. So he's a guy that can make people miss. And then you have LJ. He has kind of best of both worlds. He's able to run pretty fast, right? He can get downfield. Has great hands. And then on the flip side of it, he's powerful. He's a guy that, I can definitely see getting in between the tackles and making those hard, tough runs, getting 3, 4, 5 yards, and then boom, we burst one, and everybody's excited. So.
Talk about the four younger guys in the room. What are you looking to develop with them?
Yeah, man, what I want to develop with the younger guys, same thing I want to develop with the older guys. Just bringing guys in, just making sure, one, that we're close, right? I'm all about family, all about making sure everybody's on the same page. But like Anthony Lee, he's a true freshman. I mean, he's a big kid. You look at him, I think he's about 215 pounds. But with him, for example, just getting him to understand that it's okay to mess up, right? And so, at this level, everybody's like, oh, I can't mess up. If I mess up, I'm not going to play. Well, there's a time and a place for that. But right out here at practice, that's not the time and the place. Go out here and just be confident. So that's the biggest thing, is just building confidence within each and every player in the room.
On Monday, you were stressing pass protection quite a bit during practice. I mean, is that a make or break for you in terms of guys getting on the field?
Absolutely, absolutely. When it comes to pass protection, I'll tell you this, and you can quote it. Pass protection is job protection. If you cannot protect the quarterback, you will not play. And I say that I really do mean it. And don't get me wrong, things happen. There are going to be breakdowns in pass protection. Running backs are going to miss here and there. But consistency for me is what I look for. Do you have to make every block? No. Do I want that? Absolutely, right? But at the end of the day, I want them to understand pass protection is job protection. So protect the quarterback, you have a higher chance of playing. And, I mean, we have great quarterbacks, obviously. I think you guys know that, right? So the more time we give those guys in the backfield, the better chances we have to make a play downfield. So pass protection is job protection for sure.
Who's the best at pass protecting right now of the backs?
Probably me. Yeah. So, yeah.
Of the guys eligible to play?
I think I got 1 year left. No, man,
Got any
honestly.
album money?
So, no doubt.
NCAA will allow it.
No doubt. But honestly, out of those three guys, those top three guys that you asked about, those transfers, man, it's pretty close. I don't want to rank them, but they're close for sure.
How about catching the ball out of the backfield?
Ooh, I will say that. Right now, I'll say LJ Johnson has the best hands, and I hope he sees this, because the whole room will lose their mind about that. He has the least amount of drops, so yeah, LJ has really good hands.
Okay.
Harsin told us earlier that he expects about 2 running backs to be sort of the normal rotation.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like you got 3 guys. Does that mean one of them is going to be watching, or how's that going to work?
Well, only time will tell, right? So it's definitely going to have your go-to guy, your first and second down back. You'll have somebody who could be a change of pace back. And then obviously, like you said, we have the third guy. That third guy is going to be a guy that's got to go get it. Is it a short yardage? Is it end of game? Is it, situational? So yes, it's probably going to be a heavy rotation of top 2. But that third guy, I mean, the talent level in the room is different. We have guys that can play all over the field. We have guys that are fast. We have guys that are strong. We have guys that are smart. But most importantly, those guys really care about each other. And we've had those conversations. It's going to get tough. It's going to be some decisions that are going to have to be made. But I think at the end of the day, it's going to sort itself out, and all 3 of those guys will play and have opportunity.
outside of this building, a lot of attention was put on the departures in the spring. We talked to Coach Rivera a couple weeks ago, and he was very excited about what you guys brought in. Said it fits you guys really well, what you guys want to do. How does this group kind of fit what you guys want to accomplish overall?
Yeah, man, it was a tough spring, obviously. You know, I know that was a huge topic. But what we have now, we have a group of guys in our room that want to be here and that love Cal football. And that's most importantly for me. And these guys want to come here and they want to succeed. And so with that being said, from there, we have guys that want to get downhill. And that's what we were looking for. Coach Harsin has it already set. We want to be a downhill run football team. And so the guys that we've brought in, these transfers, they know, hey, we're between the tackles. We're hitting the A-gaps. Like, we're running downhill behind our pads. And it's just a mindset. And so I think that with these new guys, with this new energy, that everybody's understanding, like, hey, this is what we're doing and why we're doing it. And once we do it and we believe it, the success will come.
Anything else, guys? Okay.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, sir.
Thank y'all. Thank you.
Appreciate you.